Hello and welcome back for episode 14 of Final Fantasy X. If you're just jumping in here to check it out, I'm Little Red Jam. We are pretty deep into this playthrough already, but I have a playlist on my channel that you can start on episode 1. Now, so much stuff has been happening. I joked about me dressing up causing the story to go off the rails, but even when I was wearing quote-unquote normal clothing, the story is still continuing to story and just go wild. So much has been happening. We ended last episode with the crew having escaped from Bevel, having fought Seymour after he transformed into almost what seemed like a dark Aaaand. I forget exactly what the name of Seymour was in that moment, but I remember it had a prefix to it, like an evil Seymour or corrupted Seymour or something along those lines. But then we escaped from Bevel and found ourselves back in Macalania Woods, where, I mean, that whole area when we first got there felt so serene and peaceful, and it was where we first discovered Jack's memories through the spheres. And Yuna and Tidus, which in this description of last video, I was like, couple name, Tuna? Yeetus? I should not. Yuna and Tidus, my goodness, what a beautiful scene. I watched it back. I might like start tearing up here. I watched it back a couple of times and was tearing up still. Just in the absolute supportive and selfless love that Tidus shows Yuna, in the whole scene of them reflecting on almost the life that they both knew they can't have and like aren't gonna have. I'm so gonna start tearing up here. Reflecting on going to Xanark and, you know, and Tidus talking about, or them both talking about watching a blitzball game in the arena and then going out afterwards and just living the lives that people of their age should be able to live, and reminiscing on that, and then transitioning into the part of Yuna crying and admitting and accepting and coming back to reality that she still has to do what she set out to do, which is just a whole other thing that I feel as though I didn't touch on as much in last episode, but that I was reflecting on between then and hopping on for this episode, of just this idea that after discovering how corrupt everything is, how corrupt the system is, how corrupt the leadership of Spira is, the cycle of everything, even after uncovering all of that, discovering all of that, there's this feeling, Riku brought it up, is Yuna gonna keep on her pilgrimage? Tidus was asking her, telling her she shouldn't have to do this. There's this idea that after discovering how evil it is, that one shouldn't have to go through with it and be a part of this system that's been created here, and that it should be able to be free of it. And yet Yuna doesn't feel like she can. She is committed to it. She feels as though despite all of that, she wants to continue on. She still sees the purpose there. And like, I'm definitely gonna cry because of just like the weight of the world. And this game is so timeless. And there's so much evil and corruption in our own world. And sort of just like Yuna, we can't stop fighting for others and good And I guess like in the context of the game, like fighting sin, even if the road ahead of us to fight sin plays into the corrupted systems that surround us, we kind of have to keep fighting, even if it's not the most ideal way, even if it's a way that still brings pain and more death and hurts others. And I imagine that this game, I'm trying to avoid saying sorry. I have to imagine that this game is going to, even me playing it in its 25th anniversary of a year, this game is going to continue to stay relevant and connect to people and have things to say about the world we live in and the fight that we all have to continue to fight to help others and fight against evil. And I feel a little bad, I guess, using sin and saying sin all the time, because that still just has such a rooted connection to religion. And as this game also shows, there's so much corruption and evil that religion, or the way people abuse religion and interact with it, there's so much evil that can still instill. So it's not even about just fighting sin, it's just about fighting evil and hate and corruption and pain and the grief that brings and everything. So yeah, I was just reflecting on the last episode since we ended on that scene, and then I went off exploring. I was watching it back and thinking back about how it sucks. Like, it sucks that even after everything that was discovered, that Yuna still feels like she has to continue on. Like, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And yeah, I feel as though that can be very relevant to just the current world, and probably will be for a long time to come. And sin keeps coming back and people keep working hard and fighting, and we still have to keep doing it. I knew coming into this I was gonna be crying. This game. I'm not even playing the game right now. I'm just like reflecting on what it has to say, the impact. So, episode 14, we're going to be jumping into things. I will see you all over there, but I want to explore around. I want to see, after going back up to Makalania Temple and seeing the Dark Aaaand, and what the heck, do people defeat that thing? I have to imagine, yes. Do you just grind levels until you get powerful enough to actually be able to battle it? Because holy cow, what? So I want to go back and explore a little bit more. I'm a little curious if I'll get blocked out at Qactuars because of just the being traders in the Guado and Seymour and everything, but so I'm going to start episode 14 with exploring around a little bit, seeing what we run into. I'm curious about some of the dialogue and things like that. So we are delaying the main story a touch to do some exploration. I don't know if we'll get to the main story in this episode, or it might be saved for episode 15. Only time will tell. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Y'all know now just how... yeah, just the feels, the thoughts, the emotions, this game, life, the world, everything. What an impactful and special experience this has been already, and I know there's so much more to come. So let's keep moving forward. I will pull up the game and I will see y'all over there for episode 14. So, last episode we ended actually with a game over after getting absolutely demolished by the Dark Shiva Aaaaaand. I'm pretty sure it was Dark. So, instead of pulling up my last save at the Lake Makalania Agency, I'm actually going to pull up the one from the Makalania Woods south because, I mean, essentially up until that game over, we were just skipping and fleeing from fiend battles to get to the temple to see what was up. So I'm going to pull up this save, and then we are going to travel down through the Thunder Plains and see what happens there before I continue following onto this path. And the mom and the dad. But he hasn't shown up for the longest time. I feel like I should know. I feel like they're hinting at the husband being someone I know, and somewhere in my heart it's saying it's Luzu, but I already cried before even starting this episode, so I'm not gonna think too hard about that. I'm primed for the emotions. I'm ready for the lightning. Which I'm gonna be flinching every time there's a fiend battle. Oh, actually, sorry. What I do need to do, or I want to do right now, is I want to up the volume on my PC. You know, just get more immersed. Special.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We're gonna hear a lot of Tidus dialogue here because I'm going to be fleeing from every battle. It always does that. It's right after. Got it. 1. Start counting. Fiend battle. Did I press X still? Yes. The Qactuars. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I can overdrive kill all of them, but I want to steal from them. I actually want to steal from them more than defeat them. Two chocobo feathers so far. Let's get Mari out. Let's bring Tidus back out. Now should I flee? Or I guess hastening everyone doesn't really do anything. Slowing doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's just try the overdrive. Slice and dice. I got 3 chocobo feathers. What if well, hastening everyone didn't do anything. Like, if I just hasten Tidus? Yeah, no. Okay, let's do this overdrive. All enemies. Whoops. No! 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 It's still fine. It's fine. Oh, missing that one. Okay, well, one's gonna get away. Wow, I missed all of that. I panicked. Okay, well, let's just try. Let's just steal. Let's just steal then. Another feather. Love it. Yeah, so it did change from 1,000 to 10,000. Fascinating. I could get other people in here. Let's just keep stealing. More feathers. Love it. Let's just attack. Wow, almost. Miss. I probably should have tried stealing. Yeah, it's gonna run away. I love coffee. Did I gotta be ready for that lightning. I want the Sonic Strike on, but did I even look at Stone Touch? Yeah, I think I had that Flame Tongue, Fire Strike. Oh, that is actually, well, the fire stuff is hard to come by. Yeah, I think I had the Basilisk Steel equipped for some of the other battles, but I want to keep the first strike up here. I'm ready, Lightning. I'm ready. It's not coming very frequently. Maybe because I'm staying on the path? I can hold off on fleeing here. Let Riku steal some stuff. Lunar curtains. Yeah, I can just... Okay, we're just gonna be on a steal and flee adventure.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And why not? Do I have... So I know... Riku's is charge on character's turn. Great. Let's actually do that for, yeah, through all of this. Tidus 2 and Kimahri. Waka. Let's just keep it like this, because then Tidus and Riku in Kimahri's overdrive can really charge up. Okay, let's just go ahead and save here. I'm going to try to not overwrite a ton of stuff, just in case. So I'm gonna do that on the Via Fiorifico, and then we'll keep moving along. Then... No, I should just steal. There's no reason to kill things if I'm gonna run away. Okay, let's just flee. I don't want to get this. It's gonna turn it so long if I start getting too suckered into wanting to steal a bunch. Come on, lightning, I'm ready. I'm so ready for this lightning, and then it decides to just never show up. Classic, huh? Whoops. Oh, Tidus again. Okay, let's just defend again. I'll steal this one. High potion, love it. Electro marble, yeah, it'd be good to get more of those. If I defend again, will I get to go again? I guess, can I? No, it doesn't come up. See, that's a little bit of the tough part, is I guess there's not really a way to see where your turn would end up after defending, because you just have to press triangle. There's not, right? There's not. I got it. I was ready. I was ready. I was ready. There's not a thing for it on the screen to try, right? I definitely want more of these electro marbles. Let's try defending again, see what that does. Nice. What does this get me? Soft? That could be good too. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Now we'll flee. Let's pop back by the inn. Whenever we get there, I'm just gonna flee here.
I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna flee there. We already kind of got the surprise chest that shows up there. But yeah, I want to talk to the people in here. All about lightning. Is this what what did this have in it? Tidus's record. 56 lightning bolts have struck towards Tidus. He successfully dodged 5 bolts total and 2 consecutive bolts. So this is the kind of mini game in commemoration of Tidus's record. The committee plans to present a memento. Oh no. Wait. 5 bolts total and 2 consecutive. The committee plans, in commemoration of Tidus's record, the committee plans to present a memento. Is that where you have to get a certain number to get a prize? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's try resting. I kind of like the rest instead of the save. History of Summoners, Thunderplains Edition. I want to peruse through this again. The Qactuars. Oh, it's with a Q. I was getting that wrong. Roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. I can't believe I released them. Lord Gandalf. Gandalf. No L, no L. Links the square sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Being relieved to peoples all over the Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was only one part of a summoner's greater mission. Alright. I'm ready. We have 2 consecutive. 3. I gotta be ready after each battle. Okay, let's steal from these. Whoops. Lunar curtain. Electro marble. The flea is under the special. The flea is under the special. I'm ready. I'm still ready. No, not again, Tidus. Why you go again? Everything's under the special.
I'll be right back.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay, didn't hit me with one. Got it. No! Qactuars! I see a sphere. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think it's a compilation sphere. Tidus, I don't want you going. Well, I guess you could have hastened. Oh well. Oopsie toodle. Taking chocobo feathers. Let's just try the haste on everyone. Let's end this quickly. Steal from this last one. Sorry, Kamari. Run away. Yep. Miss, love it. Let's keep trying to steal. Another chocobo feather, heck yes. Nothing, okay. Nothing, okay. Tidus's turn. I guess I could have tried killing one of them. Nothing, okay. One more chocobo feather, yes. Let's just try attacking one. Miss, okay. Should I use Riku's Overdrive? I mean, we'll probably keep getting it up. What do I have a lot of? A lot of grenades. I kind of wonder what the spheres will do. I have so many spheres. Shadow Gem. Bomb Core. Like, what if I do a power sphere and a grenade? Blaster Mine? With 1,000 damage? That's sick. I really would have gotten got by some lightning there. Another checked sphere. Take a look or leave it alone. No, take a look.
Hey, hold it steady. Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord? Oh, I was just thinking.
What are these bubbles?
This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it. Whoa.
What? Oh my gosh.
Are you all right? Now there's a scene for posterity. Yeah.
Roscoe laughing like Yuna. Vanishing Blade. Oh, really? Orin, Vanishing Blade damages an enemy. And I think Banish is an effect or something, right? I think we saw that. Wow. Okay, I'm ready. Well, now I'm a little... Do I need to... Well, we got a sphere here. There's probably not another one I'm missing, right? I guess on our way back we can maybe go the other direction. But now I can't load up another save sphere. Or another save because I've gotten something. Let's get more electro marbles. And we'll do some stealing because I want Riku's overdrive to come back up. Lots of electro marbles. I love it.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I guess I could still have Titus's overdrive set to Slayer, and I could kill some things with him. Whoops. Okay. Oh well. I'll just fleet this one. Yeah, I wonder how much I should trot off the beaten path. Now I'm so excited to try to find all the other spheres. I wonder if I should have tried to do that earlier. Steal. Steal.
I won't go
Flee.
so easy on you next time.
Yeah, it really is incredible how the battle music is essentially always the same, and I'm not tired of it. We've heard it so many times. The Qactuars. Hasten everyone. We're getting so many Qactuar goodies. Now we can try Kamari's overdrive. I'll just defend with Titus here. steal. If I steal with Mari, okay, his turn's not gonna go again. So maybe let's try an overdrive. Fire, self-destruct, aqua breath. Wait, have I ever tried? I keep forgetting to land set with Kamari. Have I tried land setting on these? Stone breath should be good. But now I wanna make sure. Okay. I didn't get anything with that. Okay, if I slow them, we can go with Kamari again. That's good. Oh! Nope. JK. Didn't work. Another feather. Run away. Okay. 1,000 needles. Yep. Let's try the stone breath. Oh, Victor. Oh, is that the one if you win a battle? Recovery armlet. Oh no! I got caught. The petrification is a little sad because the Qactuars are kind of cute, and then they just shatter. It doesn't even feel like you're releasing
I won't go so easy on you next time.
spirits. It just straight up feels like you're killing them. Okay, we'll save here since we got the Jack Sphere and have learned some things. Like the overdrive stuff. I'm done. I'm done stealing. We're running. I'm like, is there gonna be something new? And no, I pressed X, but it just wasn't fast enough. I was kind of ready, but not ready enough. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. In a second. This would have been kind of sick if this was the Dark Aaaand. Oh. Riku's going first. Let's get a soft. Oh, and Tidus has some overdrive? Let's just use it.
Check this out.
Even though maybe it could have been nice to have. Or I don't know if I'd want to save it. But we're not saving Tidus's overdrive. Beautiful. Guado Salam is probably crawling with Seymour's cronies. Now is no time to be picking fights with the Guado, that's for sure. No! Dang, so I should have gone to look for Jack Spheres before going to Makalania Temple. So that would have been the time to backtrack. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, well now we gotta walk back because we've learned some overdrive moves and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna flee from everything. Again, I mean I've gotta save stuff for the second play, right? What's that? I was looking at the chest in the corner that I'd already opened, but then it looked like there was
I won't go so easy
not a rock Qactuar, but an actual Qactuar. Yeah, you can see the imagery of one. Has that always been the case? You can see it. It's like running around. What the heck? Lightning, stop it! I'm trying to get to this cactuar. What?
I'll be right back.
Has that always been the case when I run into them and I'm accidentally just hitting them? Look, it's right here. What are you doing? What? Where are you? Where are you taking me?
Live and let live.
Run! We've got to follow it. Or is it just always on the screen like this? No matter where I go. Gosh dang it. Is it just always trying to taunt me? I feel as though I am trying to follow it and it's not something that you follow, it's just maybe on the screen. I don't think I see it anymore. I wonder if it was trying to lead me to Qactuars in a way.
I'll be right back.
Wow, there's so much extra left for playthrough 2. Is there anything hidden in these back corners? Outside of just a bunch of beans? Yeah, you thought you ambushed me, but joke's on you. I got first strike. Huh. Wow. Yeah, I wonder if that was there just for funsies? But that was kind of fun, just
Go so easy on you next time.
the mirage? Is that what you would call it? A mirage of the Qactuar? And there's so much lightning in that first little bit. Oh, see, there's another one! Okay, so maybe they just... Maybe that's after you release them. That's just kind of what you get, is just little
I won't go so easy on you next
ghosts
time.
of them running around. Look at it! Okay, it just kind of disappeared. Oh! Wait, did the lightning hit it too? Is the lightning... It definitely feels like there's been more lightning when I've been chasing it around it, but that might just be coincidental. Okay, I'm not gonna chase the Qactuars anymore.
I'll be right back.
Well, I did want to learn a little bit more about Jack through the Qactuars, but... Yeah. I did assume I wouldn't really be able to go back through. Oops. Oh, Riku? Okay. But now there's a part of me too that wants to try to fight that other Aaaaaand again, but I don't know what in the world you could do differently. It did 99,000 damage. I don't think at the level I'm at there's... Well... Would you... Qactuars! Would you, Oh my gosh, I might have to go back. I mean, her base attack was something. Was she mainly doing magic? Could you do... Reflect and have her take herself out? Would that even work? Do I want to go back and try that? I mean, I guess I could pull up the other save and try it. Just test it out and then come back to my other one, but... It wouldn't necessarily take... that long to... get back there. We're stealing all the feathers. Let's try attack 1. Yeah. I might end up just fleeing from this. Because I don't have anyone's overdrive. Run away. But like, I guess I could just keep trying to steal a little bit more. Otherwise, what was the haste even for? Sorry, give me a sec. Okay. Keep trying to steal. And keep upping the overdrive. Might as well. That one only has 72 left. Let's just try a grenade. See if that can at least take out the one of them. Nice. Got it. Although, I will admit, I think the music gets a little more annoying when you are intending to flee from all
I'll
of
be
it.
right back.
Because then you're starting to associate it to something that you don't want to be going through. Whereas if you're committed to just doing each encounter, then you don't associate the music with something necessarily bad. Oh, these ones are... Oh, there was an ambush, huh? I'm just gonna
So
flee.
easy on you next time.
You know, we've been getting a lot of chocobo feathers. It's fine. It's fine. I guess if I go to the inn, I could trigger the save sphere, but I want to see if there's anything over here. Just in case. And there's not, to my knowledge. Oh, one of these things again. I think there were some good things to steal from this. Let's try the mug. Light curtain, right. I guess maybe I should have, hastened people. We can slow it. Keep trying to mug. Let's hasten everyone. Did I do a... I probably would have done a lancet. Ouchie. Let's just keep stealing for a bit. I guess Kamari could mug. I mean, they both could. I think we can just, like, eventually take this out. Little by little. With a bunch of mugging and Tita's attacking. And is helping the overdrive bar. Ooh, we're so close. One last mug. Beautiful. Devastator. What? Where did the lightning go? It flashed, and then it didn't hit. Oh, I guess because it hit the tower, huh? Preemptive strike? Or is that for me? I could have stolen with Riku, but oh well.
Live and let live.
Wow. This game is so replayable. It's so easy to miss things. Especially, I mean, especially if you don't know what the story is and where each lock-off point
I'll be
is.
right back.
That is another thing I'm really impressed by, is how intentional they were in... I mean, in some parts, I'm mainly just thinking of the all-bed home, where it was kind of annoying to get locked out of a door and not be able to explore and go back.
Live and let live.
But you can also tell that that was... I mean, maybe it was something with the resources of development. I don't know if there'd be something with that. Or if it's because they were mainly intentionally trying to make the game more replayable and purposely making it pretty easy to miss things so that you'd have the desire to go back. No, I missed that one. Could there be anything back in that spot where we rested with Riku?
Live and let live.
Flee. No! I pressed X. It was too late. They really get you after the encounters. Don't think there's gonna be anything else there. I'm also, I find each encounter waiting for the enemy to come in. I'm just waiting for the little of the Qactuars. So there's a Qactuar thing here. Don't think there's anything behind here. I mean, I would have gone back behind here before, but you never know when something new shows up. That's the thing.
Live and let live.
You never know when something new will show up. Did I set Tidus' overdrive mode to ally? Yeah, okay. I feel as though his turn is just going slower, or his bar is going slower than the others. The Qactuars! Okay, fine. Oops, not flee. Let's get some stealing in. How do I get a Steelga? Or a Mugga? I want... Oh, wait, what was I saying about Tidus Overdrive? I thought it was... maybe I was accidentally looking at Kamari's. I thought Tidus's was still so low. I want to be able to steal from all enemies at once. Run away. Okay, fine. We'll try to do a little bit more steal. We're getting so many chocobo feathers. And now we'll slice and dice. Nice. Wait, you gotta hit the other one, Tidus. Tidus, you gotta hit the other one. What are you doing, my man? Why wasn't he hitting the other one? I guess... Did that just really not work out in that way? Where he just didn't hit it? I should probably flee, but... Come on, Riku, you're so fast. Hit it. Now it'll run. Fair. Well, we killed one. And got a lot of chocobo feathers. We'll circle around here and then continue on our way. Slowly but surely. More Qactuars. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. Let's get some more feathers. Whoops. Let's get some more feathers. When else do we really run into the Qactuars? Okay, we're just gonna do two. Now I'm gonna flee. Riku's overdrive was almost there, but I want to get a move on. I'll probably open that chest, right? That looks closed to me.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Does that look closed to y'all? This looks closed to me. What the heck? Remedy, okay. I'll take it. That one was kind of in plain sight. I must have gone around the other way and then missed it coming back. It's a little easier to see, I think, coming down the path. Sure, let's steal. I should kind of be stealing from these iron giants. Couple light curtains. Now let's flee.
Live and let live.
Should I check this little corner over here? I guess it's not much, no. We're going. I love how you could see the trees of the Makalani Woods in the background coming over that ridge. Okay. Do I go back to the temple? I mean, Shiva can... definitely does physical attacks. So we have Reflect. Reflects a spell towards the enemy. Negates all spell effects on an enemy. But there's nothing to really fully protect from physical attacks. So I don't think there would be a way I could do it. Which way do I go? This way? Yeah, this soldier. You can't enter Pavel now. The guard is on full alert, you know. Just go back where you came from. You must have not seen the wanted posters. Hey, did you hear? They're saying there was a riot in Pavel. I did hear. Okay, and there's nothing back here. This is where Titus fell in love. It was such a beautiful scene. Okay, we didn't get very far, but we got a lot of chocobo feathers. We did find one eject sphere. Are you the husband? I was supposed to meet my family here, but they're nowhere in sight. I hope you find them. They're waiting over there. What? Really? Thanks, kid. Okay, I'm pretty sure I opened this. Oops. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta go back and see. Okay, well, not Lucis. It wasn't Lucis' dad. Or it wasn't. The husband wasn't Luzu. Are they gonna be there? Okay, where's the kid? I was reunited with my wife thanks to all of you. But now my boy's missing. He went into the woods alone. No! I guess he went looking for me since I was late. And I better find him before the fiends do. I finally met up with my husband, thanks to your help. I can't thank you enough. But my son went off into the woods before my husband came. I don't know what to do. Alright, side mission. Let's just pop up this way. Yeah, instead of taking the shortcut route, let's just go along the woods route. Although I feel as though he might be somewhere near the end. Classic chimeras. We can steal from them though. Arctic wind, love it. Lightning marble, love it. How strong were these things? 5,250. Oh, there's gonna be so many. Let's just flee. This way. It's so easy to get turned around on which path is the real path. What if the boy is just at the river or at the lake with the tree? He might not even be along this path. butterfly. But we can go this, we'll go this way and make sure, and then we'll go back on the special path
I'll be right back.
and check some of those other areas. It could also be, he could also be where we found the Jack Sphere. But they mentioned being worried about the fiends getting him, which is what made me
Live and let live.
feel as though he would be along the path somewhere. The nice, peaceful Macalania music getting interrupted with the battle music.
I'll be right back.
And Tidus's voice over and over again. Oh, little boy, where are you? We found your father. I have candy, where are you? Just kidding.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We're fleeing. Is he gonna say the same thing? Yeah, I think so. Because we already, I think last episode we did this. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a boy? Wow, I forgot how long the woods are. Oh, up this way. I think we should have taken the secret path. We'll steal from this.
I won't go so
Oh,
easy on you
JK,
next
we're
time.
fleeing. I spammed the buttons. Go down to special, press X. Press X again. It's either steal or flee. Tidus again, yep. Steal. Steal. Bummer.
Live and let
Flee.
live.
We are side questing. Just how far could that boy have run? So what I'm thinking is maybe not that far. Steal. Defend. Steal. Steal. And flee.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. What if the boy turned into a chimera? What if the boy's one of these fiends?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Flee. How am I gonna break it to the parents? Okay. So we definitely could have taken the secret path. I think this goes to that path, right? Yeah. I mean, he could be on that. Let's check in here. Oh, little boy. Where art thou? I do not see a little boy. So... we'll check up top. I think this is what just goes right into the snow, though. So maybe he will be... What if he's tied up with that all bed? I wish I could, like, release that all bed. The all bed person. I feel like I shouldn't say that all bed. Okay, so maybe the boys where the tuna scene was? The Yuna and Tita scene? Arnar.
I'll be right
Flee.
back.
So we'll check that. I kind of just got unlucky with my guesses, I guess. Wait, where's the path here? Where else? I mean, yeah, there's the campsite. The place where Titus and Yuna kissed. Where they fell in love, accepted their love for each other. Where do each of these go? Oh, is this the boy? Ah, you are on here. It feels like something's around here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's definitely something around here. I wonder what it could be. You might want to remember this place. You found my dad! Thanks a bunch! Am I gonna get to go back here? Titus. I'm going off that way, huh? You might want to remember this place. But it doesn't seem like I can do anything with it now. Okay, so they walked off this way, so they're probably not still in that one spot. I just kind of want to see if they'll be... over here somewhere. I can't remember if they said that their end goal was someplace. I mean, it might have been the temple. I know we're doing some backtracking, especially in the place I just was, but I want to make sure, Okay, they're not here. We'll check the inn, and then we'll go back, and we'll continue on with the story. You might want to remember this place. So that makes me curious what all else is gonna happen. And I'm gonna want to end up coming back here at some point for some reason. We're gonna run into some fiends. It's fine, it's fine. Are they here? No. Okay, on to the main story. The whole crew is going to be wondering what took me so long. Titus, what the heck were you doing? It's been 3 days. Flee!
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And then I'm going to switch, I need to switch Titus's overdrive mode. I think probably back to Slayer. Let's do that. Okay. We'll go this way. Follow the nice path. I'm so curious about what it's gonna be. Okay, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, nothing. I like that you can see the bird creature down there. And then Was it this way? I believe so, right? Yeah. Because this was a path to Pavel. Just gotta check the dialogue for the 5th time. Same thing. Just go back where you came from. Did you hear there was a riot? And you know, just gotta just gotta double check these areas again. The dad still isn't there. The family didn't come to hang out here. Okay. On we go. The Temple of Yevon Bavel to the Calm Lands. Mount Gagazet. Whoa. Oh, I love this little scene right here. The transitions on the branches of the woods and the sparkles, but then immediately flowing into rocky terrain, mountainous terrain. Okay. Fell imprisoned. I'm saving over the 43. At 43 hours. For the Calm Lands? I would so be Riku running up to the top of the hill.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
Internally or externally? Or both? I guess you're getting close to fighting Sin here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Unknown promises like that scare me so much.
Let's go.
That's beautiful.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah. I don't know. You have to be so careful with promises like that. You can want to uphold that promise as badly as you can. There are fiends in the Calmlands. Come on now. You can want to uphold a promise like that so badly, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll be able to. I don't really want to eat through all of Tidus's MP, although we'll probably get to a save point at some point. steal from that dream powder. And then let's take it out with Titus, potentially. Watch out for sleep and silence. Mari. Let's steal from the mech scouter. 3 grenades, love that. And what do we got here? The flame flawn. Flame flom. Flame flawn. Let's steal from that. I should probably, you know, use some of the spheres that I got. I'm gonna try stealing a couple more times, maybe. To teach some people some other things. Let's bring Orin in.
So be it.
Do a little defend. Who else? Waka. Do a little defend. Let's do Lulu. I guess, Yuna's not gonna get in on this, unfortunately. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I do want to make sure... I guess I probably won't be doing this after every single thing, but... I like having Riku and Titus out, because they're so fast. What's over here? What is that? Ambushed. Arnar. Let's take Mari out. Do a little... I don't know if the mug would probably not take this out, yeah. Hypello potion. Nice Waka, love that. Ouchie on Riku. Hyraga. Ouchie on Waka. So we stole from... a steal from the Neberos so that Waka can take it out. Poison Fang, love that. Overkill, love that. Let's maybe bring Yuna. Well, no. Let's do Orin so that we can just take out the shred. I want to steal from the Flame Flawn. Yep, ouchie on Riku. So what? Well, I can heal her outside of all this, but that doesn't help with Yuna's overdrive if I do that. So let's do Yuna. Kira. On Riku. And then we'll bring Lulu out. Everyone's getting in on this one.
Allow me.
I will, girl. I will. Don't you worry. Lazara. Beautiful. Oh, Titus didn't get in on it. What is this? Why is there just... It looks like a clipping of hair. Or is that a chocobo feather? And are these stairs and can I not use them? What the heck is this? And what are those steps that I hear? Would that be a chocobo running around, maybe?
My will is strong.
Yeah, you got that right, Yuna. You certainly got that right. I don't have ice with Yuna. Let's take Waka out. We'll attack the flying thing. Let's do Kamari. I'll do a mug on the piercing thing. keep stealing. Let's do Riku again. Well, no, we can wait. But the fire thing is so strong. I really should be taking that out.
So be it.
Let's take out the shred. Like, I could anticipate the fire Aga going. I mean, I could prioritize trying to take that out first. I want to steal from it. And I could always do a reflect and, I don't know, Tidus doing something. Let's just back it. Why not? You know, why not? Did Yuna do something? I can't remember. Let's have her defend. Now let's bring in Lulu. Lazara. But I also, my characters feel so overpowered. I mean, well, I think with these fiends, I'm feeling as though I'm on level. But that means if I go through every battle, I'm just gonna keep overpowering up. And I kind of want to even out. Wow. Okay, so that's the path I came up, and there's something over here. So I might do some stealing and running. Let's just do the slow down. Slow them all down. I say that as here, I'm like, let's just get through and do a little defend with Yuna and Lulu, so they've done something. Let's bring out Riku. Who's going first? Probably this thing on the ground, yeah. Steal from that, the dream powder. Let's bring out Kamari again. I want to see if I can get more of that dream powder. I kind of like the sound of that. Love that. Tidus, we'll just attack that. And then I can steal from the flying things a little bit. Oh, Tidus has the overdrive. Uh-oh, did I steal from the wrong thing? Let's defend with Tidus. Let's steal the mech thing. We're probably gonna get poisoned here. Oh, well. Ouchie, ouchie. Another poison ring. Let's bring out Waka. Knock that out. Let's bring out Orin. He might miss. Yep. Guess Kamari could have stolen. And a Waka hit. Love it. I freaking love the sword I have at Orin right now. Unless they just always look like that. Let's get Tidus back out here. And what's over here? Anything? Oh. Okie dokie. There's just so much I want to steal. You know, I can't help myself from stealing. I can't help it. There's so many good things. I should use Tidus's overdrive. Riku has an overdrive. I can use at any point. I want to keep trying to steal fire gems. Dang it. Let's steal from this. Oh, and I should also try Lancet with Kamari, see what I can Let's try it on the flame flan. Because I think I already have some fire things. One more steel. Okay, now let's bring Lulu out and finish this. Although, yeah, I guess if you reflected Firaga on the flame flan, it would just heal itself. Let's make sure Titus is in here. Lore guy. Mihen? Miken? No, not Mihen. Ooh. Titus isn't going first. Steal. I'm gonna defend. Steal, get that poison bang. Defend again. Who's going next? Probably the fly. Let's try getting another fire gem. Nice. Fly will go. Oh well. And now let's do slice and dice. Although I might not hit the fly. Okay, we did. That's nice. Barely any damage. Wait, I didn't take any of them out. I guess we can try Riku's. The Arctic Wind. Haste. What if we try the Monosphere and Arctic Wind? Snow Flurry. That's pretty cool. Didn't take either of these out though. Oh, ouchie, Kamari. Well, Titus knows life, but I might as well... Whoops, not bring Lulu out. Again, we... No, don't bring Titus out. What am I doing? Yuna. We might as well spread the love. Don't I have... Do I have a better one? Oh well. Who's going? What monster's going next?
Well then, what next?
Okay. So let's take Orin. I used my overdrives and they didn't even really do anything here. I just still got beat up. That's why you gotta learn not to rely on the overdrives. That's obviously why I barely use them. Not just because I forget I have them. Or I'm stubborn.
Perhaps you'd like to
Macon?
know a bit about these plains.
Yes, I do. Do tell.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between the Vel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
And that, as they say, is that. Wait, I have to go. Where did the chocobo go? The chocobo knight rider? Is it Clasco? We're fleeing. We're fleeing. So they would always fight Sin here. Oh, ouchie. That's what I get for not having Tidus out. See, I've opened the floodgates. I'm a flea girly now. Was that just like part of the scene? It wasn't actually someone coming over here. We're still fleeing. But like maybe I'll put maybe I'll throw Riku in here just in case there's a chance to steal. And Kamari. Where did the chocobo go? I guess maybe that was just part of the cutscene. Unless they're back through the exit. Sometimes things happen when you exit an area you just entered, so maybe I should do that real quickly. Oh, see, I get a steal. Grenades, poison fang. Let's see what this was. The dream powder. Times 2. I like that. Okay, maybe we'll just defend, because then Kamara can steal a little bit, you know? You know? And now we'll flee. So maybe I should switch Tidus back to Aaaaaand too. See, I hear all the chocobo hopping. Is there things I missed over here? What if I go back out this way? Okay. I'm not messing around anymore. We're fleeing a little bit. Let me just do a quick save. But let's do campsite. Okay, we're gonna be fleeing from some battles. We're moving along. The chocobo did not come this way. Unless they're in this little nook. I don't think they are. Boom. A boom. No. We'll steal a little bit. We'll steal a little bit. Ouchie. I mean, I can slay this thing. Maybe we'll fight a little bit. Right after I got all healed up. I'm not a woman of my word. And now, you know, like we're already basically done with this fight, so might as well just finish it off. Might as well. At some point, I'll do the save spheres. I should probably put Tidus back in here. Or not the save spheres, the sphere levels. The sphere grid. I've gotten nowhere in the past half hour. What do I want to steal from? Let's steal some poison thing. Who's going next? No, I'm gonna flee. Once we get past Macon, then we can fight some of the encounters. We're past. I also want there to be a little less encounters so I can actually listen to the music a bit more. Just gonna attack this. Steal from this. Forward grenade, we love that. Switch in Waka. Attack this. Maria, we'll steal. Ouchie. Let's try stealing again. Okay, nothing. That's fine.
It's over.
It's over. Get Titus back in here. Moving along. Here they are, the chocobos. See, they really got me with that run by. Maybe it was running the other direction. I'm just gonna flee. No stealing even. Are you proud of me? Oh, are they all free chocobos? Clasco, where are you? How's your breeding going? Wait, what? Who is it? Where are you? Are you in here still? Who is this? Rin's Traveling Agency at your service. We offer fine wares at reasonable prices. Please consider making a purchase before crossing these vast plains. Got any weapons? What you got? Malleable staff. A lot of magic. Okay, with a lot of stuff. I like that. That's so expensive. Shapeshifter. For Kamari, a lot of magic, a lot of strength. Wow, these are all magic counter. These are... Ice ward, water ward. Stone proof, silence proof. Holy cow, these are all pretty good. Automed. But, I don't have the money for all of this. Wizard... Bracer. Who's the bracer for? Was that Waka? That seems unnecessary. This seems really good. For Lulu, stone proof, silence proof, especially the silence proof. I'm gonna get this. Yes, equip it. The buckler, the magic counter. I am intrigued by that. I'm guessing that is sort of like a reflect. Shapeshifter, magic increase and strength increase. Gets rid of piercing, but I haven't been... I don't know, I've been using Orin more for the piercing stuff. It's not that expensive, I'm gonna get it. I'll equip it. Malleable staff. And I could add sensor to it. Increase on magic. Let's do it. Let's equip it. And the buckler. Let's do it. Let's equip it. Have a safe and pleasant crossing. What items do you have, though? Okay. Okay. Leave. And now, let's look at this customization. Hold on, let me... So many people have been telling me this. Hold on. Here we go. I'm finally doing it. Episode 14, I'm finally doing it. All the new stuff I bought is going to be at the bottom here. Malleable. I like sensor. I like having a sensor on things. Initiative. The chocobo feathers. Oh. Okay. I like that. The evade encounter right for the teleport sphere. Evade, physical attack, and strike back. Wait, you could use that to help with... Hold on, would that be how you kind of get past the Dark Aeon if you have it, if you have reflect up and evade encounter up? Use more MP to heighten spell power. Now I want to go back and try that. Magic booster. Double AP. I'm gonna add a sensor to this. The Rod of Wisdom. I'm tempted to add a bit of initiative, but I'm gonna wait. Fire Moomba. Recovery Omelet. Wait, do the things that I just... bought not... Can I not customize them? The magic... Yeah, that didn't have anything. Okay, this was full. This was full. Okay, they were all full. I kind of want to go back and try that with the Dark Aeon before I get too far. Let me sphere grid real quickly. This goes into Titus territory. Okay, let's move here. That ate up so many... I had 4 sphere levels. That ate up so many. Defense. Here. Move here. Use this. And again, I don't even know if I want to be going this way with Kamari. I guess the Gnolls could be nice to teach Kamari. And with the black magic spheres, I can teach Yuna more magic. Riku. We're going up here. Waka. I'm definitely getting a bit stressed out by all the options on the sphere grid. Especially too, because I don't necessarily feel the need to do some things. So then it makes it so much harder to make the decision to do things when it's just a bit of a nice to have. Where am I headed? What do we have here? So this was strength block. This goes into... I don't want to go into Waka territory. So let's go out this way with Lulu. But also if I hold out... These are... Yeah, if I hold out to the Thundagas and stuff, I need to be using Lulu more. I need to get her more levels. Death. Then I can probably teach people with the black sphere things some of these. And maybe I would want Firaga for trying to fight that Aeon. So what else do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more sphere levels. But I also want to come up here. So I can probably get some more AP by wandering around here. Nothing else here. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quickly. I will be right back. I'm going to look at my Aaaand abilities really quickly. Abilities. I want to do it under Freet. So. What's reflex? Okay. Reflex, evasion, full life, haste, protect, demi, bio. We have these. I mean, I do want to teach Ifrit. Firaga. So this is from the fire gems. Does he not... Wait. See, why is this not showing anything? Doesn't Ifrit already have Fyra? Let's teach Firaga. I'm a little nervous to try this, but like, would it avoid teaching it if he already has it? No, I mean, I can just pull them up and see. I want triple foul. That's the thing that... Wait, has Waka learned that yet? Sleep, silence, and darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. Oh, that is sick. Did I teach Waka that? I want... See, what I want is to be able to teach Reflect to an Aaaand. Because if I could pull Ifrit out... Well, no, that wouldn't actually. That's not what I want. Shiva. Special attack. I think I might go try it. I think I might go try it. The evade encounter. First, let's see what's going on with these chocobos. Maybe I go to the inn first. Because if I could rent a chocobo, that'd be kind of fun. Okay, with the ambush, let's just flee. Wow, this is such a big plane. Where did the chocobos go? I can still hear them, but I do not see them. Wait, it's gonna be so long to get to that inn. It's gonna be so long to get to that inn. I'm still fleeing. Okay. We're going back. We're going back. I did say this was maybe going to end up being a bit of a bonus episode, and here we are. We're leaning into that. I am going to go back to Shiva. I really want to try combo of Reflect and the evade encounter on Tidus. And see what happens. And if I have Yuna out, Tidus has life. So if I need to re-up, let me I kind of want to see what Shiva does again with some of these. So just a normal attack and delays its movement. But that'd be fine with the counter. Right? Yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm dismissing. Yeah, let's just steal more fire gems. That sounds good. And teed us out. Oops, special flea. I'm kind of excited. Sorry, it's gonna take like a little bit to get there, but we'll get there. I really want to try this. I mean, even if it kind of works, it's probably gonna take so long to get through it, but I want to try it. It does seem like we'll be able to get back here at some point because of that whole scene with the little boy who was lost. But I guess... I wonder, does Tidus have... Riku? What line was that? If Tidus has a flame strike weapon I can add it to. I'm also tempted to add... I don't know if it would be worth having, like, adding it to the alchemy weapon. Also, my plan is to have a backup, like, do the save before I customize the weapon. I guess I could do it here so that with a game over, I can pull back up here instead of somewhere else. So let's do... Let's do our save here. I'll do a save there that we can get to without customizing the weapons. And I'll also do one closer before customizing the weapons, in case I want to pull up that one to try the battle again. And then I can have the one that was just there for continuing on with the story. If I want. Okay, no, we gotta take this way. Because we can do the save sphere in the inn. Go this way. I'm excited. A little nervous, excited. It would be so cool if this works. I kind of highly doubt that it will, but I guess not enough doubt that I'm not enough doubt to keep me from trying it. I wonder if Yuna can go quick enough. I'm also trying to remember if there's another save close to there. We'll go ahead. We'll save at this one, just because I can't remember where all the save spheres are. We'll do it on this 6th one. Row 6 will be kind of my save for messing around. We're fleeing from everything. Flee! I can't believe I'm coming back here. But I do enjoy this music, so... Okay, here's another one. Right. I just don't remember where all the save spheres are, so I'll save after all of these. So I just would need Yuna to go fast enough that she can cast Protect on Tidus. Or Reflect. And then if Tidus has the evade encounter. But I wonder if that... See, the other thing is that I don't know if that's a random thing. If it only sometimes works. I mean, I could be testing... Like, I could set it right now and then be testing it, but... kind of want to think on it a little bit more of what... I mean, I have my saves, I can restart. Of what weapon to add it to. Ugh, getting got by the fiends right before you go in somewhere. Classic. I'm nervous. My heart is racing a little bit right now. Oh, this person again. It's best that you don't go. I don't think this triggered right into the fight. I think I have to go to the entrance. Right, okay. So. There's a higher chance that Riku would be able to go quickly. So I think I actually want to keep Riku in and Yuna out. Although I guess if that doesn't work, if Yuna was already in, Tidus could hasten ourselves. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring Yuna in. I might regret that. But we might be trying this a couple of times. And I'm almost tempted... I kind of want the first strike. Dang, the first strike combined with the... Combined with an... evade encounter would have been nice. Counterattack, no. Initiative, I don't think that would be what I want. Because I could... have the first strike on. See Fire Strike, Flame Tongue. I should add to that, I think, actually. And then see if I can... Hopefully with the first strike I could switch into this. Switch into the weapon. Or should I just... have that on? Questions. Okay, let's sort everything. Customize. Flame Tongue. Do I want the sensor? Initiative, no. We have the Fire Strike. Okay. Okay, I'm trying it. The evade encounter. The Avenger. Strength 10%. And what? Yeah, the magic counter. Yeah. Right? Okay. Let's try it.
Fool! You come back to Makalania Temple a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
And yeah, so is that Seymour's dad? Was that Seymour's dad, or is that one of the other Guado? Because if it is Seymour's dad, why is he calling us a traitor now when he asked for our help? Dark Shiva. Okay, so what do I have? I can't remember if it's being if it's immune to being slowed. See, okay, Riku does go pretty fast. I should probably keep Yuna out of it. Because if I had kept Yuna out, then I'd be able to switch in Yuna for Riku's turn. Should I steal? I can spare change. Just to see what would happen there. I mean, that's always an option. I can raise Tidus's luck. That could be good. Cast Null All on party. Bomb Core. Wonder how much that would do. Probably not a lot. Bahamut was barely able to do anything. I bet it's immune to so much. Reduces HP of all enemies by half. The Shadow Gem. Okay. Petrify Grenade. I wonder if it's immune to petrification. I could also always try the Stone Touch thing. I also don't have the chance here. Tidus doesn't have the other weapon out. Shadow Gem. Immune. Great. Heavenly Strike on who? Tidus. Great. Is there anything? I mean... Riku can use an item to revive Tidus. And I could do something to try to keep Yuna up, potentially. Let's try the Reflect on Yuna here. Do I have... I could just do item. Put the Phoenix down on Tidus. He's gonna have to hasten himself again, though. Ouchie! Bye, Riku! Oh, multiple. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start Tidus with the other weapon. I'm gonna start Yuna not out. That's my plan. Here. I'm gonna have to customize the weapon again. I'm gonna have to sort my items again. Okay, I'll do another save. I'll do another save after this so that it's there to pull up. Evade encounter. The strength 10%. I know that takes a skill sphere. Can I? I don't have a fire strike that I can add to that. And then I want to start with that on. Wait, where was it? It's the no, it's new. It's different now. And then the magic counter. So that did not encounter that did not counter Heavenly Strike. Is that going to be considered a physical attack, or is it outside the realm of physical and magical? Okay. I'm saving on the 7 slot for the one where we've already customized the weapon. So the magic counter didn't seem to do anything at that point. But I guess again, if we have reflect on and she does ice attacks, that's just gonna heal herself. But I don't know, maybe better that than getting wiped out? I don't think this is gonna be possible. I am quite skeptical. But we're still, again, not skeptical enough to not be trying it. No. Flee! Now that Titus doesn't have the first strike, he's going second. Alright, probably one more fiend encounter before we get in here. No, okay. Alright, take, I guess technically 3. Take 2 of the day. I love this walk-up scene. Yuna is not in the party.
Fool! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far blade!
Traitor! Uh-oh. Okay. So... the... evade encounter didn't work there for Heavenly Strike. My only other thought is if... But I don't think Heavenly Strike would be considered magic. My only other thought is if Reflect could do something for that. I'm pulling up this one. And I'm still... So now I'm wondering if Titus starts with the first strike. And then if he switches weapons, will that let him do that? Can I customize? I'm learning. Can I customize anything of Riku's to like add the initiative? Sonar. Probably same for something of Kamari's. Just to increase maybe the odds of getting more of a turn. This halberd. Sure. Detector. Now I have to equip that on them. Jammer, sleep touch, sensor, strength, dark strike. Oh, we already had an initiative one. Oh well. We also had an initiative there. Let's try it. Take 4. So I need to remember, I mean, the thing I'm hoping for That's, I think I've checked this before. That's nothing, right? That's just something on the ground. The thing I would have to hope for is with Tidus's first strike, if I can then switch... Oh, did I? I think... Do I have to equip that? That I could then switch weapons, and it would let him go still before... Again, before the boss. Well, I guess maybe I wouldn't need that. I just need to be able to switch weapons, and hopefully it would let... Hopefully it would let Riku go. I did have this first strike. I guess Riku is just faster. Because when I had the first strike on before, Tidus and Riku got a turn before the Aaaaaand did. And if I can trigger that again, then I can get Tidus to switch weapons into the counter. And I can hopefully pull in Yuna for Riku. And cast Reflect. But I don't think... I don't think anything's gonna work with countering Heavenly Strike. I don't know if it would make sense for there to be things in the game that would let you counter any sort of attack. Then I also don't think battling Shiva against Shiva would work, but those are some other things I could try, is pulling out Shiva, summoning Shiva, if I can get a turn with Yuna. Fool, find your salvation. Come on. Oh, but this was... Riku was only able to go because... Okay, because I was able to hasten. But this is something... Switch into the Avenger. Then we get another turn. It doesn't quite... I think it's immune to being slow. Okay, let's just fingers crossed. It's gonna be on Tidus, huh? No? It's on Riku, that's tough. See, this is still a bit... The luck. I needed that to be on Kamari. Mega Phoenix? Probably. Let's try it. I still don't think this is gonna go well. I guess I could try teaching Riku, see if I could teach Riku Reflect. Ouchie. Okay. I think there's a way we can get lucky with this. I'm sure you all are screaming through the screen that Reflect isn't going to reflect Heavenly Strike. I guess I can try it. I can test this out. Just in one of those fiend combats. Because I can cast Reflect on an enemy and then pull out Shiva. Having the initiative. Were there some like other things I was thinking? Seeing if I could teach Riku Reflect, but I think I used my skill sphere. Or it would be white magic. Where's Yuna? Dispel, reflect. Let's try it. I know I could find a way to test it on just these fiends here, but I kind of want to go all the way back still. Because even if I test it here, I think there's going to be a part of me that... Oh, see? Look. The evade encounter. Target reflects spells towards enemy. Okay. Let's just see. Let's just see. Summon Shiva. Heavenly Strike on this with the reflect. Don't work, don't work. No, so it still hits. Ugh, because it's just a special. I mean, the other... I'm really trying to think if there's a way that I can do this. I think I have one more evade encounter that I can add to a weapon. Is there just a way that I could... I would have to prevent her from doing... I think the Heavenly Strike is the only thing that I can't counter, I guess, until she gets to an overdrive. Right, do I have another one I can add? Like, if I could just keep 2 people up. Well, I guess I probably should have added that to Riku if I gave Riku Reflect. But Yuna has the ability to use life. If I can keep the 2 characters up. But Yuna with the evade encounter is not powerful at all. It'd more ideally be Aaaaand. But right now I'm kind of just trying to see if even I can stay alive long enough. Because Yuna also has, yeah, life. So it would just be that. I mean, if I had 3 teleport spheres and everyone had evade encounter, everyone got reflect up, then I would just have to make sure that she couldn't do the Heavenly Strike 3 times in a row to take everyone out. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying here. I'm trying to think of everything.
Find your salvation on the far plane.
Oh, now she's starting with a Heavenly Strike? Oh my god. Okay, wait. And those didn't evade encounter. Alright, we're giving up. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun in theory, and the theory did not work out. The evade encounter does absolutely nothing against Dark Aaaand Shiva. Because Yuna definitely had it up there. Tidus might not have. I don't entirely remember. So we are doing the latest Macalania Wood South that we have. Or North, sorry. This one. Where we didn't customize any weapons. Okay. We're back to the story. We're back to the story. We're gonna get to the inn. Sorry that I didn't really get any. I'm like, I don't know how much longer this episode would be. I haven't really gotten anywhere with it. We've just been messing around. It would have been nice if we had some fruit of our labor. I'm gonna be fleeing until we get to the big vast plains. But we did get that Jex sphere. That was something. We stole a bunch of chocobo feathers. And that was something. We bought some fun new items. And I think we're gonna be riding a chocobo, maybe once we get to the inn. Okay, after we get past the person selling the items in the ship, then we'll actually engage in some encounters. I think. We'll see what I'm in the mood for, you know? We'll see what I'm in the mood for. Oh, this is... Okay. No, I think head straight for the inn, because if I can ride a chocobo, it'll be easier to explore the plains. Because I think there's got to be so much around here. But if I can ride a chocobo, that'll be significantly better. I want to slow them rather than hasting the party. Let's steal from the flying thing. Let's mug. I guess I don't have piercing anymore, huh? So it's not going to do as much damage. Tidus did something, so let's bring in Waka to kill the gnat. Let's steal some fire gems. Let's bring in Orin to take out this. Let's bring in Yuna for some fun. And let's bring in Lulu for some Blizzara. Do you just have to spare chain her? Change her? I had chances for Riku to do something. The first time I went back, Riku had a turn. She could spare change. I mean, I could try that and just see what I get out of it, decide if it's worth it. Maybe if I hit a save sphere in the inn. What am I doing here? Who's going first? That thing, of course. I don't have any of my people out. Let's just bring out Titus to take care of it. Let's bring in Riku. Stole 3 grenades. And let's just end it. Getting lots of all bed potions. Someone, hello. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bevel. Maybe I should have talked to them again. If I want to get to the safe sphere. Let's do the sloga. Let's steal from Monster D. Let's kill Monster D. Let's steal from Monster B. Let's bring in Waka to attack Monster B. Let's steal from Monster C. Let's bring in Kamari. I could try attacking Monster C, but I kind of want to steal from the mech. We will get poisoned, but we're almost to a save sphere. So then we'll booyah take this out. Echo Armlet? Echo Omelet? Oh, is this even in? Oh, it's fun.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What'd you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Qactuars left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Huh. Time to talk to people. Oh, I can play Blitzball again. I haven't done that at all this game, but now I'm a little curious by the fact that I can do it again. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Okay, this feels, because I feel like we just got a story moment, so, and then I can go and talk to people, but I really do want to try this spare change thing, so I'm gonna load up the save again. Here for the crevasse, and see if we can try the spare change thing. So, I know, let me get that pulled up. Okay, so what I am going to try is I'm gonna have First Strike equipped with Thetis, and did I use the skill sphere already in this save? Yes, I think I did. And I don't think... Because what I'm curious is if I could teach Thetis spare change. But I think I would need a skill sphere for that, which is in the other save. It's in the other save that I pulled up. But let's just see if we can trigger a turn with Riku then. Hello? This episode is so different from all the other ones I've done. But it is what I would be doing if I were just playing this on my own, not recording it. Which I think is important to also stay true to. This game has such a story behind it, but it's also a game and has this dark Aaaand that I want to kind of see if I can stubbornly find my way through. Okay, and I want to see... I want to check all my people. Who has the highest agility? 21, 32, 51, 25, 30, 11, 13. So Yuna does actually have the next best. So I might pull her in. I don't know. Just, you never know what might happen. Just so I can hasten everyone.
Fool! Find your salvation on the far plane.
Okay, come on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Got the first strike. White magic. Haste. How much health do we think it has? It does 99,000 damage. Spare change. Oh, shoot. Oh. Wait, is this... Oh, this is the max amount I can do? Alright, let's give it a go. Dark Shiva. It only did 9,999. I feel like... Did that still use all of that money? So I do have a cap on the amount of damage that I could do. I don't know, let's try reviving Titus. I feel like she's gonna go so many times here. Spare change again. I can only do... I should... No, this way I can go here. 9,999. Oh, and that only didn't... Okay. So... would I have to do 10,000? And then it would maybe do 9,999? One more time, one more time, one more try, one more try, one more try. She probably has so much health. One more try. We're gonna load up this one. Because I think that was before I used the skill sphere on something. Maybe it wasn't. Skill sphere. Riku, what you got? Mug, where have you been? Extract mana. Dark attack. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I guess her spare change is a special, so this wouldn't work, huh? Okay. No, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be black magic. I gotta just try a... I wonder if it's immune to Demi. Could always try a Fyra. Would Titus get a chance to use that? He'll probably hasten. Riku will get a chance. And then she'll probably go for Titus again. So could always try it with Yuna instead of reviving Titus. Okay, one more try, one more try, one more try. I also have not really confirmed if she cannot be slowed. I can't remember if I tried that at all in the very first time, but that is something I should probably confirm. What am I doing? Flee. $9,000. Yeah, so I wonder if it, like, takes down... Since we did 9,999, if doing 10,000 would kind of reduce down to that versus the 999 if it takes off that front number. A dark Aaaaaand. Do you think it's something similar to the zombie dragon where throwing healing at it would damage it? I'm asking y'all. Y'all probably know. I just can't hear you.
Traitor! Find your salvation on the far blade.
We're gonna listen to this line so many times. Oh. Like, what if... She's probably immune to stone touch. But, like, maybe we'll get the chance to try it, you know? Oh, this haste isn't... Okay, interesting. So if I switch weapons and then do haste, that doesn't put Riku in the right spot. Maybe I should have just tried the slow. Ouchie. Ouchie. And ouchie. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know I said the last time was one last try, but I want to try my healing theory. I want to try my healing theory. Okay. There have been so many sad things so far. I think Tidus has the first strike up, yeah, here. We're just having some fun getting destroyed by a Dark Aaaaaand. But also, you know, she's dark, which doesn't necessarily mean a zombie, but she is being summoned by a zombie creature, it seems. Oops. Flee. I still need to see if I can get the chance to try slowing her. I'm curious if I should try to haste with Tidus right off the bat or just throw a healing potion at her right off the bat. I think I'm tempted by the haste then healing potion. Because the last time I was able to get a turn with Yuna. Maybe I should just listen to that whole thing. Mix it up a little bit. Haste, yeah. Gets me that Riku turn. Should I use? Or fully restores HP of one character. Like, what if I use this X potion? Alright, let's see what happens. Immune. Immune to being healed? I kind of want to try a Fyra on her. 40. Yeah. Alright, Riku. What else we got? She's probably immune to being put to sleep. We could try the petrify grenade. She's immune to the shadow gem too. Inflicts damage and sleep. Yeah, let's try that. Why not? Immune, but that did 1,000. That did 1,000. So would the trick be to use items? I mean, she obviously has over 9,999 health. I feel like she probably has 99,999. Which there's just no way I would get... I would have to be able to do that in just a couple of turns with some characters. Like, Kimahri could have a self-destruct. Riku could maybe have some mix of... Yeah, using her mix overdrive. But I don't think that's even going to get... close. What about Auron's new overdrive? Banish? She's probably immune to being banished, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop myself or else I could be here for hours trying all of the different things. She's immune to sensors. Is she immune to scan? Should I just try scanning her? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna try scan. We're gonna see if I can hit a scan. We're gonna see if I can hit a scan just to make sure. Because it says she's immune to sensors. I am kind of guessing that encompasses scan, but I want to confirm. Because if I've been able to scan, if I can scan her and that tells me stuff, that would be a game changer. That would be a game changer, you know? So I feel like I would be distraught if I don't try it. And it ends up working. I just won't be able to stop thinking about it. Do y'all like how much I justify things for how I want to enable myself? There's stuff too of I could try, yeah. I could try to get Riku's overdrive ready. I could try to get Auron's overdrive ready. Like, see if the banish works, see if the eject works. Oh, goodness gracious.
Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
Come on, Shiva, give me what you got. You have been time and time again. What am I doing? I also should try slowing her. Right? Let's just try the spare change. I want to try the... I want to see if 10,000 will go down to 9,999. Goes down to 1,000. Well, there goes my chance for Kimahri scan. So it ends up just cutting off one number on it. Okay. Is scan a skill? Can I teach Riku scan? Or Tidus? That one didn't count. I didn't get the chance to try the scan. Okay. Let's see if I can teach Riku scan. Oh, I think it's white magic. Yeah, right here. Scan. Yes. Okay. Okay. We still haven't tried the slow. I mean, she's got to be freaking immune to everything. She's immune to being healed. I feel as though the only thing that has given a glimmer of hope was using the damage item with Riku, which did 1,000 damage. But even then, there's no way to keep Riku and Kamari alive long enough to do something with that. Unless there's some mixture of things that Riku could do that just does unreal amounts of damage. Alright, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Is this just an absolutely impossible endeavor? I haven't even tried summoning with Shiva, though.
Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane.
But also, we haven't even seen this Shiva. She's only done Heavenly Strike and an attack. She hasn't done a Blizzaga or anything like that. Haste. Okay, scan. Nope. Nope. Okay, fine. Fine. This one, Calmland Central. I actually don't have that much longer that I can go in this recording. I'm debating a little bit if... I guess we can talk to everyone. We can talk to everyone. This was indeed a little bit of a bonus episode, kind of just me messing around, but there's also been so much going on in the story that I feel pretty okay with just having almost just a little bit more chill of an episode. So let me go around. I'll talk to people, see what's up. We might explore around a little bit, but I think ultimately I'm gonna, well, I need to be wrapped up soon, within a little less than a half hour. So we might explore a little bit. We'll just see where things take us. And this will end up just being a bit more of, I would say, I guess, a relaxing episode, but is it relaxing to just game over from the Dark Shiva over and over again? Who knows?
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aaaand.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Look at her. No. Look at her. That's kind of how I feel too. Is she trying to think right now?
This is a toughie. This is a tough.
Oh, no.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Wait, what did he last say? Wait, it was something about... Oh, I need to go watch that again. He wanted to bring more death? He wanted more... He just...
If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
Seymour just wanted basically everyone to die, right? Like he wanted to use Sin? I'll need to watch that part back. Let's talk to Kamari.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Aw.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone.
Because this is your family.
Sacred mountain, Gagazet. Not changed for 1,000 years.
Wow.
Sacred
Huh. Anything fun around here? Waka?
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad. Xanarkin's right around the corner. So close already. Xanarkin's right.
Is it? Is it right around the corner? I guess maybe that's why I wanted to spend this whole episode not progressing the main storyline.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
The voice acting is so good.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Just whistle.
Yell.
Like her shaky
Okay.
breath.
I might just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little shaky breath she had, being nervous. So it's the details like that in the voice acting that have been so good.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business.
That was
You
funny,
know what I mean?
Yuna. That was funny.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain.
So this is halfway?
Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Xanarkin's right around the corner, but this is halfway.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond.
What does that mean?
Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Xanarkand lies beyond that. Mount Gagazet tower.
So we gotta get past Mount Gagazet?
Mount Gagazet towers to the
Gagazet.
north.
Mount Gagazet. Mount Gagazet.
Just a little farther. To Xanarkand. Just a little far.
If Yevon found...
All this the same. This is a toughie. Welcome. What can I do for you? Are these weapons going to be cheaper? Okay, these are all pretty different. These are some basic ones. Let's check the items. Holy water. Cure zombie and curse. I don't have any of these. That's a new item. What are we going to be running into? Zombie and curse. I don't know if an item might be the only thing I can do to help with that. So I kind of want to buy a lot of those. Are there any items lying around? Okay, let's do a save. I really hoped I would be able to rent and ride a chocobo. Does that mean I'm gonna have to explore this whole area on foot? Oh, there's someone here. I have a message from Sid. He says, "We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you when we're done. Until then, keep Yuna safe, or you'll be sorry, kid." After dropping you off in Bevel, the airship stopped here. Then led all summoner off and went for repairs. Right? Let me double check this. Then let all summoners off, yeah, and went for repairs. Anything else? Okay. Fiend info. Cruel, Marlboro, Bashura, a ghost. Some fun new enemies. Okay. Is there gonna be a cutscene? No. What if I come back in? Oh, we're all still here.
If you haven't...
Huh. So I wonder if this is like I can go around and explore and this is the only point to checkpoint in? Okay, fiend encounters seem to be less, so maybe they... It's still... I know that came right then, but it did seem to be less, so I wonder if they kind of acknowledge that you'll be walking around this plane a lot. Let's attack this. Overkill. Do I want to steal or just destroy things? I kind of want to keep stealing. Okay. I do think I'm not gonna go much longer. I might just peek around kind of the corner over here and then go back, resave, and that's where we'll wrap things up. I have so many overdrives. Okay, I gotta be using these. I gotta use these. So just anything fun anywhere? I want to interact with a wild chocobo. Ooh, look at those colors. Was that the desert? Because we're getting close to Xanarkand, huh? Oh, chocobo! It's right there! What are these? These look kind of... Girl, okay. These look kind of familiar in a way. Let me pull out... I think Yuna has a sensor up right now. Okay, 6,000. They're resistant to lightning and ice. Cast, Drain, and Blaster when low on HP. Huh. They have a lot of health. Let's just start with some... Well... I don't know if this overdrive is going to do it. Actually, let's see what a Sloga does. Keiska? Okay. Let's start with the slice of dice. Let's see what that does. Got it. I'm getting better with hitting it right off the bat. Cool. Thundara. Okay. So if I use Wakka's Overdrive, I just want to hit something other than... Oh, do I have the... Oh, wait, what weapon do I have right now? They've got to be almost out. Maybe I save some of these other overdrives for some other time. Lauren. Uh-oh. Blizzara. Okay. Oh, because I have the magic... Wakka learned Victor, nice. I have the magic counter with the accessory. That's what it is. No, Chocobo! Can I ride you? Okay, it doesn't look like I can bother the Chocobo enough for it to let me ride it. Oops. Oh, more of these. What if I... Okay. I'm gonna slow down. Tidus has done something. I'm going to bring in other people to do stuff. Spread the love. Just a cure on Tidus. Why not? I guess I could do null stuff. That would maybe make sense, but oh well. Oh, we gotta steal from these things. That's right. Let's try a mug, because we might be able to silence them. Mana Spring. Mari. I'll steal from this. Mana Spring. Let's try to mug on the other one. Nice, another Mana Spring. Did we do something with Orin? We haven't done something with Lulu. Did we do something with Orin? Let's just go ahead and use Wakka's Overdrive. We're trying to go for... Probably, let's try to go for fire. Nice. Beautiful. Oh! Nice, okay, overkills right off the bat. Well, Lulu and Orin didn't get anything from that, which is tough because I need Lulu. I want to get Lulu to the gauze. The gauze. So cute. Okay, I am going back. I'm going back. We're gonna save. That's gonna be where we wrap things up. Wow, there are gonna be so many of these creatures. You are kind of right, Wakka. But I'm just gonna flee from this because we're gonna be doing so much exploring in the next episode in these Great Plains. We're gonna have so many encounters. There are gonna be so many encounters. Oh, Shalinda? Is this Shalinda? No, this is someone else. This is a summoner.
Oh, you
Welcome
again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously.
They are in a lot of power.
For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
So, are you
Not
up to
tools
the
of
task?
Yevon.
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aaaand duel. Show me what you're made of.
Are we gonna have to battle Bahamut?
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
All right, let's go. Shiva? Oh no. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks. There's no way this can go well, right? Even if she's not a Dark Shiva. It's too soon. It's too soon. I can't do Shiva. Should I do Bahamut to get more used to him? Ifrit almost has an overdrive. I don't actually know if Shiva is vulnerable to fire. Let's try Bahamut just to see what happens. And because he's the new one. I guess we can just see right off the bat if she's vulnerable. Only 622. So is it just that she's resistant to magic? Well, let's read this. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Use this to compensate for Aeon's weaknesses by raising the physically weak Shiva's HP or increasing the usually slow Bahamut's agility. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Mid-battle? Outside of battle? I guess? So it's only 600 against her. I kind of want to boost. I want to get my overdrive up. Oh. Well. Let's boost again. Zara. 433. Let's see. Okay, I want to see what just a base attack will do. 515. Not a lot. Just kind of has pretty good defense. Let's boost again. A miss. One more time. But maybe Bahamut is just not... Well, I don't know. She's not weak to fire. That's for sure. Mega Flare. Non-elemental damage to all enemies. Right. $13,000. I did more than 9,999 there. 13,000 and it didn't take her down? I mean, she's just missing against me. I feel like I just keep boosting. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm... I don't think the boost helps with the misses. I don't know, should I try some of these other ones or just base attack? 600. Oh, did that take her out? Oh, was the 13,000 close? Dang, I should have...
That is enough.
Well, I guess I don't get stuff from these fights, right? An overkill wouldn't have done anything? Yeah, okay.
Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
30 power spheres. Aaaand's soul.
Thank you.
I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
A hidden temple? Now that you have Aaaand's soul, you can raise your Aaaand's attributes. First, select attributes. Then select an Aaaaand. Is this what would help me? And beat Dark Shiva? The selected Aaaand's attributes are displayed. Attributes that cannot be raised are shown in gray. The current power of each attribute is shown to the right. In this example, Qactuars' strength is 20. Oh. When you choose an attribute to raise, the item cost for the procedure is displayed at the top right of the screen. We're used to that. The item cost differs depending on that Aaaand's current attributes. The item cost for raising attributes is proportional to each attribute's value. The higher the attribute, the more items needed to raise it. Makes sense? Once you have selected an attribute to raise, you'll be asked to confirm the procedure. Select yes to raise it. This concludes the tutorial. Beautiful. Made of clay hardened by intense heat. It must be hundreds of years old. This makes me wonder if the final Aaaaand self-destructs in a way with intense heat. Or if it's just supposed to be a cool little geographical thing. Okay.
Just a little farther to Zanarkand.
Yeah, this is all the same. Okay, we're gonna save and wrap up there. Now I'm like with this whole attributes thing of the Aaaands, is it that you can raise your attributes enough in a way to battle Dark Shiva? If you have good enough evasion? And then can just chip away? I am so curious. That item was able to do 1,000 damage. Spare gil, granted it was pretty much all of my gil, did 9,999. I don't know, I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I will overwrite this save, the Calmlands one. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up there for episode 14. We just did a lot of canoodling around. A lot of getting destroyed by Dark Shiva, but it was fun to explore and I think kind of take a little bit of a breather from the story, which has gotten really intense. You know, testament. I feel like the intro of my video was a testament to that. It's a lot of things to think about that really reflect to our lives and the state of the world. So I think this was a much needed episode to just kind of mess around and play the game, have a little fun, explore a little bit, be curious. And I think next episode we will probably just be exploring the entirety of this plains. Honestly, that might be a whole other episode in and of itself, and then proceed from there. So I'm kind of thinking that's what we'll do, but we'll take it one step at a time because you never know what's on the horizon every time this game or kind of any game is pulled up. So thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, and I will see you next time for episode 15. Bye.